What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Piscean Predator, back with some more TPP True Crime Talk, and we're gonna do a quick update on the Monterey Park shooting. So far, they don't have an exact motive nailed down for why this individual did this, but we are finding out more and more about him. One, he had previous concealed carry charge. I guess, yeah, concealed carry charge. He, which honestly sounds kind of like he'd already had some mental health issues, to be honest with you. I guess he had been he called the police saying something about a robbery and that he was following the suspect. And when the police officer got to to the individual, there was no robbery. He talked to Mr. Tran, who was the shooter in the Monterey Park shooting. Talked to him, and then during the talk he went ahead and patted him down because he just felt like something was off, and he ended up finding a 38 special snub nose with officer killers in them, like bullets meant for killing. And so yeah, right there, boom. And this happened like in the 90s, I believe I read. And so he had that charge, and then later on he had made a report about gangs being after him and like being threatened, um, just really off the wall stuff. And like the if you get the paperwork, it's pretty crazy the way he's describing things. And he's created like these events in his head that are absolutely nuts. But anyways, so this is, I don't know if there was an exact reason, but this dude's mental health is just bad. Reports of like issues with his wife and other issues being brought up. I guess he had moved to like Hemet recently, and when the cops did the search on his home, they found a nice a 308 and a stockpile of ammunition. So this guy was already living that reclusive lifestyle that happens to people with mental health issues when it like starts to slip and get really bad. They want to take really relocate themselves and isolate themselves, and then the isolation, it just makes everything way worse. Um, so it is, man. It's sad. It's a sad classic case of mental health, like bad mental health issues not being checked and monitored and dealt with. And which brings up an issue that a lot of people in the Asian community are talking about, that there's not a lot of mental health that happens in the Asian community. Like, not a lot of people seek mental health help, which I didn't realize it was that big of an issue, but I guess it is. Which I would agree with the articles that I read that it is, because literally a couple, like 2 days after this shooting, we had one in Half Moon Bay, which is literally an older Asian man, that he had been being bullied, I guess, at work. And I understand being bullied, but being bullied as an adult, and it's bad enough in your head that as an adult you're gonna take the lives of other people. Like, you're gonna show up to work with a semi-automatic, gun, and mow people down. It's bananas, man. It's crazy. So yeah, so I guess the mental health issue is a thing in the Asian community as far as the older Asians. Definitely, if you find yourself around anybody with those types of issues, struggles, or anything, talk to them. Look for those signs. But yeah, guys, that's all I can really find right now. One last thing is, the gentleman that stopped the shooting was honored with a medal recently, which is awesome, because if he wouldn't have stopped that shooting, there would have been more victims, more killings. And I also found out that Mr. Trent had actually worked at the dance room the ballroom that he had shot up in previous years. He had actually taught lessons there. It's so sad. Probably like one of the better parts of his life, and he ends up choosing to hurt people there at the end of his. It's sad. But all right, guys. If I find out anything else on this Monterey Park shooting, I will definitely give you guys an update. But other than that, there's probably not going to be a whole lot more coming out on it, I don't think. It just it's looking like it was a mental health issue, and they're probably just gonna leave it at that. But like I said, anything else pops, I'll let you know, y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Get at me in the comments. Let me know what you think about all this, the guns and the mental health and whatnot. Oh, that's it. It's your boy, Piscine Breder. Much love, y'all. Peace. I'm out.